palette by Barbie, and I'm just going to take the light tan color and I'm just going to use this as my transition shade just so that my eyelids kind of match the rest of my face. I kind of always do the same thing. I wanted this look to remind me of the Kylie times Balmain type of look and products that she's coming out with, but a little bit more affordable and easier to get your hands on. Then in that same palette, I'm taking the purple and I'm going to start mapping out kind of where I want that crease to be on my eyelid. And this purple, you don't got to be too precise with, but I just kind of want to kind of give me that outline. And I'm just using like a ballpoint type of brush, something that's really little and all the feathers are really close together, just so it kind of stamps on to your eyelid and just kind of puts all the pigment in one area, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to take the hot pink color, which is more matte. I'm going to go right over top of that purple, and again, I'm using more of a pencil brush to really just define that line. And the closer that the bristles are in the brush, the more the pigment's going to put down onto your lid and transfer instead of being more wiped out. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Then I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to put it down with this blue color in the same palette. So this blue from the palette is a little brighter than I wanted. I wanted it to be a little bit more pastel and Easter eggy, so I'm going to take the Touch and Soul metal glitter. I love these glitters, they're so pretty, and I'm just going to put it onto the top. They just have no fallout and they go on it nicely and it doesn't get into your eyeballs and get glitter in your eye, so I just love them. I'm going to take the new Juno & Company Moonshine Lotion, and I love this lotion. You can use it day and night. It's anti-aging, it doesn't have any harsh chemicals, and then it also has a pore minimizing effect, and I definitely feel that it tightens my pores up, and it felt really nice if you have dry skin to lay it down before you put on your foundation. It just makes your skin look nice and smooth without feeling really heavy and greasy and oily and clogging your pores. It just looks really great with foundation. So I'm going to start putting my foundation on. I'm using the Ofra foundation. Loving how it looks on my skin, and this has been one of my favorite lately. You can see that it covers up all my freckles, and I bring it down my neck because I'm in that awkward stage where like my skin doesn't really match my face because my skin's toning down from the summertime. Then I'm putting on some concealer, and this is the first time I ever used the Juno & Company sponge. I feel like I'll love it more if I wet it first, so I'm going to try that and let you guys know what I think. Gotta be honest, I didn't love it without it being wet first, but I totally forgot because I was in a rush because my kids were playing with my makeup and it was everywhere. So I'm basically setting my face how I always do it. There's really nothing to it, just find colors that match your skin. To be honest, like I use a light color underneath my eyelids, and then I carve out my cheeks with a little bit more of a tan color. You don't got to go too crazy, just go with what works with your skin tone. Like there's really nothing to it. My biggest tip is keep the darker colors around your hairline and let them buff out as they get to your cheeks and stuff, and that'll give you a more carved out look. That's kind of what works for me, especially if you don't have cheekbones. That's my biggest thing I did when I was pregnant and I had a big old chubby face. Then I'm taking that purple and I'm putting it underneath my lower lash line, and when I felt like it got a little too dark, I added a little pink in there just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Super easy, just play with it. There's no right and wrong when it comes to makeup. Then I'm taking this white shimmery color and I'm putting it into my inner corners. This color is so pretty. You could use it as a regular highlight on your cheeks. I'm going to take Havana by Buxom. I love their blushes. They're beautiful. They look great on all skin tones. They have just like a nice little shimmer to them. Then I'm taking by Urban Decay the Dragon palette. I'm not sure what this highlight's called, but it's the purple one. Then the Joa, I think I said that wrong, but I'm not totally sure. It's in Bestie, and it's beautiful. Then I'm taking the gloss by Revlon, and I'm giving this like really mauve-y type of color because that's what she was wearing in the photo. And I really liked it, but it was like a deep, darker mauve, like more fall-y. I liked the transition of the darker lips with the pastel eyes. I don't know, I thought it looked beautiful. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you're getting the Kylie palette, the Balmain duo thing. Are you guys going to spend the money? I'm not sure how I feel about it, so I will talk to you soon and let me know.